The chairman, who didn't like cilantro, accidentally discovered that the new country-made cilantro and beef dish was surprisingly delicious. The maid thought the butler would fire her, but the CEO suddenly stepped in and commented on the dish. The maid was stunned on the spot, as the chairman's remark was identical to one made by her late husband years ago. She then asked the chairman if he was from Qingshui village. The butler scolded the maid for prying into the chairman's privacy. The chairman quickly reprimanded the butler and told the maid that he wasn't from Qingshui village. This instantly dispelled the woman's ridiculous notion. After all, she had seen her husband drown in the river with her own eyes. How could he still be alive? When the woman returned to her room, the jealous butler poured a basin of water onto her bed and tore up the only family photo she had with her husband. When the chairman heard the commotion and rushed over, he was astonished to find that the man in the family photo was his younger self. It turned out that 10 years ago, they had a happy family. But the chairman had a younger brother who was addicted to gambling and often stole money from his sister-in-law's home to gamble. When the sister-in-law found out, he showed no fear and even forced her to lend him money. Luckily, the husband came home from working in the fields and drove him out with a broom. The son, knowing how hard his parents worked to earn money, urged his uncle not to steal from the family again. But the uncle refused to listen and even tried to snatch the birthday cake from the boy's hands. In the struggle, the boy accidentally fell into the river. When the parents arrived and saw their son in the river, the father jumped in without hesitation to save him. But the current was too strong, and both father and son quickly disappeared beneath the water. The mother cried out in heart-wrenching agony, feeling as though her world had collapsed. She believed her husband and son were dead. Looking at her infant daughter, still in swaddling clothes, she had no idea how she would survive. But for the sake of her daughter, she decided to keep going and support the family. Little did she